WWE Raw after WrestleMania April 21st, John Cena, Jey Uso, and more set to appear WrestleMania weekend has arrived. After months of chaotic brawls, verbal jousting, and contract signings, the ink has dried and the time for talking is done as WrestleMania 41 goes down over 2 nights, April 19th to 20th, featuring 8 championship matches and numerous scores settled at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. But before the dust has even had time to settle, the action continues on Monday, April 21st, with the Raw after WrestleMania, which is historically one of the WWE's biggest shows of the year. Let's climb up to the top rope and dive into what you can expect from the special episode of Raw, and the drama leading up to it. WWE has no off-season, but if it did, WrestleMania would be the season finale, and the Raw after WrestleMania would be the following season's premiere, opening the door to everything from fresh storylines to shocking debuts and returning superstars. Let's take a moment to revisit history and look at a handful of the most memorable Raw after WrestleMania moments over the past 2 decades. In 2003, Goldberg made his debut, confronting The Rock. In 2013, Dolph Ziggler cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to win the World Heavyweight Championship. In 2014, Paige made the jump from NXT to Raw, winning the Divas Championship in her first match on the main roster. In 2017, Roman Reigns iconically addressed a hostile audience after defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. It's a safe bet that you can anticipate some fireworks. So, what might happen this year? Here's what we know. No matches have officially been announced for the Raw after WrestleMania just yet, but there will be appearances by John Cena, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, and Lyra Valkyria. No matches have officially been announced for the Raw after WrestleMania just yet, but there will be appearances by John Cena, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, and Lyra Valkyria. Cody Rhodes vs. John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. Io Sky vs. Bianca Belair vs. Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Gunther vs. Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tiffany Stratton vs. Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk vs. Seth Rollins. Logan Paul vs. AJ Styles. LA Knight vs. Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. Jade Cargill vs. Naomi. Braun Breaker vs. Penta vs. Finn Balor vs. Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio vs. El Grande Americano. Damian Priest vs. Drew McIntyre. The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, vs. The War Raiders Ivar and Eric, for the World Tag Team Championship. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez vs. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. The fallout from this weekend is sure to spill into Monday night, so be sure to check back for full WrestleMania 41 results ahead of Raw.